Welcome to the Axel Show. I am your host, the wonderful JY.
And I'm your co-host, Neshia B.
And I am your co-host, Ms. Shay.
Welcome to the Axel Show, everyone. We are so happy to be here today on this beautiful Thursday. Okay, so let's get into the tell it all topics. So this first topic that I want to talk about is Gucci Mane. So my question is Gucci Mane 1017 record label curves? And I'm saying this for a reason. Okay, so the Florida rapper who was signed with Gucci Mane record label 1017 Records had recently died. And her name was Larry. And she has been on life support before her death. And a cause of her death really hasn't been explained, or it really hasn't. There been like speculation among her death or what could possibly cause her death. And she had released her single. She had a single called Monday in 2019. And after this singer, she was under the name, I take it back, she was under the name Enchanty. Right. Okay. So, and shortly after that, she was signed to Gucci Mane record. So my question is, how do you ladies feel about this? Every person, I feel like every person that get signed to Gucci Mane record label, they either incarcerated or they die. Mm-hmm. And she was a very good artist, and she didn't get the shine. I feel like she didn't get that shine like she supposed to be in got. And it was also said that like 3 weeks or a month before her life support and before her death, that she went to Gucci Mane for help. And he took his time. Now, these are speculations. Now, he took his time by helping her, but she was very young, very beautiful. So how do you ladies feel about that, Neshia B?
How I feel about that is that I felt like it could have been a ritual situation because of, like you said, Miss Wonderful JY. She was young, she was intelligent, she was brilliant, she was beautiful. Beautiful young girl stepping into the industry, signing on the Gucci Mane can be a big kind of hard. Like you said, most of all his artists are leaving. No one's understanding why all of his artists are doing the things that they are doing. And she was very close with one of his other artists that was best friends, and he OD'd as well. So with the situation coming up with her, she might have had like a lot of jealousies. And then she was dealing with her ex-boyfriend at the same time, wanting to fight back her name that she had, because she didn't really just own allegedly her name as Enchanty. She didn't really own that name. So the name Larry is she was born to be called, which is they was saying that her ex-boyfriend gave her that name. So she only allegedly went back to the ex-boyfriend to try to get her name, to own her name, because by that saying that he is the reason why she's not owning herself. He was wanting to be controlled. He was beating her, and he was doing things like that, and said to be that he put things in her drink. I don't like it one bit, because some of the fact is that, I feel like this is one thing to poison somebody and then want to be close to that person. I feel like it was just unnecessary to put things in her drink to cause her to lose her life at such an early age over money, because money. Did they state that evil.
It was the reason for her death? Because they say it have not been.
No, it has
it's
not
allegedly.
Been. It's allegedly. It's allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, so it has not been said, but allegedly they have said that they found videos of the ex-boyfriend actually put out on the social media, sitting beside her as she's drinking her life away with the fruit punch that she had. And right after that, he stated allegedly that she ordered food before she had already passed away, before she ordered food. But they said that she had the food. Well, we saw allegedly on the video that she was sitting beside him as he watched her continuously drink the soda that he provided for her. And he saw that she was getting weak, and once she did, he left the room. So could it have been that he left the room for the reason of the fact that he put those pills in there? Because allegedly said that her friends had already gave her perks before he gave her those supplements in her soda bottle.
Oh, wow. Okay, so Ms. Shay, how do you feel about this whole situation? Or just how do you feel about like women's interviews and being put in a place like you. I see a lot of artists nowadays. They want to get signed to the record labels, but they don't know that it's consequences behind the record labels. You know, you have to make sure you get signed to the right record label.
And you have to also make sure
and
that you
read
have
your paperwork.
read your someone that can be able to explain that contract to you.
It's important for them to read read your paperwork. Get a lawyer to look
to know
over
what you're getting into
and
before you get in.
And you know, industry people, they also have their lawyers and everything. And they, you know, so you got to be very careful. But Miss Shay, what is your intake about this situation?
Well, my intake about this whole situation is that when you said about the curse part, about Gucci Mane record label being cursed, and that's what it seems like, because his people either locked up and incarcerated, or somehow they died. Somehow they died. And he didn't had artists has recently just died, passed away, or something happened to him. And my whole just ideal about this just situation is you know, my heart go out to her family and her friends that was close to this young lady. I hate the fact that what had happened to her, and she didn't get her chance to shine like she should. But if you're ladies, and let me advise you, if you're in some type of abusive relationship, it's okay to seek help and get that help that you need instead of staying. It's okay to talk to someone. It's okay to get the help that you need, and instead of staying, because sometimes it's hard. It's hard. It's very hard. And you know, so I just can't just say that, well, you should have did this or you should have did so. We can't do that because we don't know the situation. You know, we don't know. But I do know that, you know, everything is going to come to the light about this young lady. Everything's going to come out. Everything's going to come to the light. Hopefully her autopsy can, you know, give us some type of detail or to what happened to this young lady, you know.
And I think it's kind of a messed up situation. And the reason I said that, because young peoples who want to follow their dream, follow their passion, they get put in a place where they think everything is fine, and come to find out the whole time your whole life may be just like a setup. You know what I'm saying? This whole thing just may be a setup, because honestly, I know a lot of record labels, they have insurance on their artists, so you don't know what is like the cause of this. But I do know every person. You guys, every person that gets signed to Gucci Mane 1017 record label, they passed away. For unexpectedly reasons. They passed away. They either incarcerated, but majority of them lose their life. So,
and it's not always good to go with the industry attorney when you find because you got they sign these paperworks out to you, and you sign these paperworks, you know, and then you've been to read one thing. That's why they say we read it in fine print, because they can always go back and change what you've been assigned.
So that's why it's always good to get your own lawyer
rather than an industry lawyer.
Verify everything, to look over everything, and get you to understand what are you signing, instead of you by yourself signing because you're so excited that you about to get this deal, and you thinking this and you thinking that and everything, instead of what's really important.
Instead of taking your time and looking these things over, because they can see money in your face.
They will put a lot of pressure on you.
Yes, they will.
And I know some of you are
be careful.
Some of you are up and coming artists are so anxious to get seen and to get known.
And in my opinion, I think it's really best to stay independent, to be an independent artist, because you know you have better options, and
because you own everything.
Yeah, you own your rights to your masters.
It's a little harder, but you know,
you just have to push extra harder.
It happens, you know.
And if you get signed, the best thing you do to make sure you sign with the right people, because in the industry, like I said, it is a, you know, a rigged up situation. You just have to be careful.
I'm gonna say it's very red flaggish.
Yeah, you just have to be careful.
I just made up something. I'm just saying, but it's like a red flag. Ding, ding, ding. If you just look at the news and just look what's going on around you and their world. Don't say their world. Like Kendrick Lamar, they not like us.
It's like it's basically a cutthroat industry.
I'm saying that because they not like us. Like literally, they not like us.
Exactly.
You guys. But we'll get on to this next tell it all topic, and I want to just talk about this topic right here, you all, because this topic is kind of crazy. I just don't understand. But let me get into it. Okay, so murder suspect escaped DeSoto County Courthouse. So a man who was charged with murder and attempted murder escaped a DeSoto County jailhouse this past Friday. And it was said he escaped the courthouse because he was charged by the South Haven police. And this is the state of Mississippi, you all, on September the 29th of last year. And he was charged with he was charged with murder in Houston, Texas. And other than that, he was charged with motor vehicle robbery, possession of a weapon by felony, and disorderly conduct. Okay, so he escaped the DeSoto County Courthouse, you all. And my thing is, how did he do that? How do you guys feel about this situation? How did he even escape? How did he escape? And they find him. They don't know where he at. They have no location on him. How could this possibly happen? What do you ladies think? Neshia B.
Well, I think that this, first of all, that's a good question, one for JY.
It is.
How did an active inmate in the state of Mississippi, of DeSoto County at that, one of the strictest county in Mississippi, walk right past a officer in a courtroom of the law of the courtroom? Like, that's a good question. And why I can ask that is, I do believe that allegedly, in my mind and my heart, it's just my opinion, that he actually could have had done this. This could have been an inside job. That's what I think.
Exactly.
Because there is no way possible that an inmate that's sitting on a bench riding it to get this turn, to get ready to be seen by the judge, to be walking freely out of a courtroom when an officer is always standing on hand. No matter what, when you go into a courtroom, there is always an officer standing by these inmates and one at the door. So the good question is that how, and the answer to this is, I think it was an inside job done. I think that it was a situation to where it was sought up, it was planned, because if it wasn't planned, there is no way he could have escaped. Because you think about it, this guy had enough time to go literally to their restroom and change clothes into a whole nother outfit and walk freely out of there with his head held down like it wasn't no tomorrow.
Nothing never happened.
Like nothing never happened.
Someone released him.
And he still had on these jailhouse sandals.
Someone was a part of it. Because I was reading and on when I first found this topic, I'm like, how could that be? Right. How could you do all of this yourself? You have police on the outside. When you leave out of the courthouse, there's about 2 or 3. Right. There's 2 at the door. You got to go through the metal detector. You have to go do all of this stuff. So how could it be? How could it even be possible? How do you feel about it, Ms. Shay?
Honestly, Miss Neshia B didn't say it at all. She didn't say it at all. I have
awkward situation.
Just nothing to say about the situation, honestly, because she didn't explain it and say it at all. So I don't have nothing to really say about it because
that I never know.
I mean, it's very awkward. I mean, you can't help but to look at it as an inside job. I mean, how else is this man is going to do all of this and escape, and then don't nobody know where he's at, possibly don't know where this man at or anything. So I'm assuming whoever this inmate was is some kin to a big person.
Right.
Had to be, because
someone in
it's impossible. It's impossible for him to escape. Now, I ain't saying that, it's inmates escape before, so it's not impossible. I'm gonna take that back. It's not impossible. But I think that he had to been known somebody that's high in office or something to just do all of that. You had time to change clothes and everything. It's just an awkward situation, but. Everybody just lock your doors, be careful, out here.
He allegedly
and he can allegedly, yes, he's saying
let me
he can,
say something right
no
quick.
allegedly. That is dangerous.
Let me add something in right quick, Ms. Shay. Also, I just want to say now, sometimes a lot of these news that we hear, sometimes it don't 100% be truthful. I seen a lot of black mans get incarcerated falsely, and sometimes it does not be true, and sometimes a lot of them is, I'm not saying I don't know if this true or not, and sometimes a lot of them are like afraid for their lives because they side up or something being blamed on them, falsely blame on them, and they just want to escape from it, or they got that mentality and they feeling like, I'm not finna get incarcerated because I know I didn't do this. How can I get out of this situation? Because I have seen years and years of jail time been planted on these black African Americans, and they are innocent. So
that's true, but we won't know.
But we don't know about
just actually get all the details until you go to trial and trying to prove that this man is actually
a high rate.
This man actually did this. Right. So we won't know until then. But like I said, just be careful. Yeah. This is allegedly, we not sure. So just be careful. Just be careful.
Yeah, because he is most definitely still on the run.
He is on the run. And
so in this situation, I'm not saying that he's innocent, but I'm just stating that I just wanted to put that out there, like, a lot of innocent
and I agree with you 100%.
People's black African American men
and that's
are
true, but you just got
falsely charged. But in his situation, I don't know. I'm not sure
exactly.
But I just want to put that out there, But this last topic that I want to talk about, and I want to recap this from last week's show. I just want to recap it, and I want to talk about the importance of health and the importance of healing. It's very important to give your mind, your body, your spiritual body time to heal, and it also very important to keep your body, I'm gonna say, just exercise to keep it in shape, or not to exercise. Sometimes not to exercise to lose weight, but to exercise to keep active and to grow. A lot of people may take time to walk to get a peace of mind, or take time to meditate. But I want to talk about why is it so important? Why is health and healing so important? Because I know myself that I meditate. I know a lot of people don't know how to meditate. I know some people find it hard to meditate. I know that is my healing. That is very important to me. This is my way of healing, because when I meditate, I can meditate that I'm somewhere else. I'm somewhere in another country, or I'm somewhere in another state. I meditate and I think about the things that I want and the things I want to have in life and the things I want to be at, or I'm having a vision of how I want to see myself. But for you ladies, why is health so important? Why is it so important? Why is it important to heal? Why is it so important? Either do you want why is health important, or why is it important to heal? Miss Neshia B?
I feel that I would rather do the health. I feel that health is important is because, it can relieve stress. Stress is a number one thing to death as well. Stress can cause a lot of problems. It can also cause a lot of things to go wrong with the body. The body is like, I don't know how to say this, but it operates just like any other, just like a vehicle. If your vehicle needs oil and you don't change, you don't listen to it, it breaks down. So it's like, if you don't listen to your body, it shuts down, right? So you keep going and going, your body can only do so much for you. So it pays to be healthy as possible. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water so you won't become dehydrated. It pays to eat plenty of fruits, work out, and I figure I do yoga to release my stress of mine. It also helps good with depression. So I feel like that's a good way of it being important to me, because it's a good thing for the mind and the soul at the same time, and you can feel much better, and you can feel that spirit within your soul that it's something working properly, because it's going to tell you. So I think that it's very important to be healthy. So try to stay healthy, you guys. Try to beat the heat. Try to work out. You can do yoga. You can release your mind. Anything that you're going through, it helps a lot. It helps with any little problem. So I feel like just stay hydrated, y'all.
All right, Miss Shay, how do you feel about why is healing so important?
Well, to me, healing is very important to me. Basically, mental health, period, you guys. Mental health is very, very important. Very important. So you always want to seek the help that you need, if who can provide it for you to, talk to someone. Like I said, it's just not about just the health wise, it's physical, it's just far as just being healthy, but mental health to me, as the mind is, like I said, it's very important. Get the help that you all need mentally. Talk to someone. Know that someone is always there to care for you. Me personally, to relieve stress and the things that I'm going through, I started to write a lot of things down to relieve a lot from me. Just get it out. If you can't talk to someone, there's no one there to listen to you, write it down. It's best to just get it all out of you, instead of holding it all in. So try that. If you can't talk to no one or have no one to go to this to relieve everything that you're going through mentally, write it down. Write it down.
Right. And, I agree with you both. Miss Shay, Neshia B, is very important for your physical, mental, spiritual health. It's very important to heal, because if you do not heal, whatever that you are keeping within you can kill you. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important to heal. Whatever it is, like Miss Shay said, get it out. Right. Get it out. Go seek help. Go talk to someone. And just try not to overthink it.
Right.
Yes.
Whatever first comes to mind, just go ahead and get it out. Don't hold it in. Don't overthink it. If you feel like you need help, or if you are ashamed, some people are ashamed to seek, to ask.
Talk to
some people are very right, and it's okay.
And that's why it's okay to just, even if you have that problem, it's okay to just write it down, to just get it all out.
Right.
It relieve a lot.
And that's why I say it's important to find something that you really love doing, to take your mind away from the stress. Like I said, I meditate. And I love to write too. Miss Neshia, I know she like to write. Miss Shay, I know you like to write down things, and probably like your journal, your book, or just read your daily journal, Bible journey. And and I know all those things actually help us physically and mentally. Like I said, I'm in my bathroom every morning. I'm in my bathroom. I'm closing my eyes and I'm meditating, and I'm trying to, whatever's bothering me, I'm gonna release it. Because I don't want to take my anger out on anyone else. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because there's, someone speak to you, hey, how you doing?
Right.
And you got an attitude or a frown for what?
Exactly.
For what? All right. So, you guys, this is going to conclude the Tell It All topics. And I just want to let everyone know, thanks for tuning in every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. on Comcast TV. You guys do not be afraid to download the Axel Show app on Roku. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, you guys. Subscribe. We've been getting a lot of views lately. I know on the last show we got over 12K views, over 12,000 and something views or whatever. And we appreciate it, you guys. We appreciate it. I've been Wonderful JY, I've been trying to get us.
Get it up.
Yes. But we are so blessed. We are so blessed this year. Each Miss Shay blessed, Neshia B blessed. We are very blessed. And just stay tuned, you guys, for more work, more things from Miss Neshia B, more things from Miss Shay. If you want to talk to the wonderful JY, do not be afraid to shoot me an email at info@atsfmhits.com. That's info@atsfmhits.com. Follow your girl Facebook, Instagram. Follow the Exhale Show on Instagram, YouTube, and anywhere that you listen to your everyday podcast. All right, what about you, Neshia B?
Like she said, you can continue to follow the Exhale Show, and don't hesitate to hit that click button and subscribe, share, click, and comment. Good comments, positive comments, and we be doing big things, and we be bringing on some big artists in July. We got a lot of surprises coming for you guys, so don't hesitate to comment and want to come on the Exhale Show. You can find your girl Neshia B under Neshia Broadcasting on Facebook. You can also click right back over on Instagram and find your girl under Neshia_model, and click right back over and follow your girl on Google. I am worldwide. I also am working on my own website, which is now done, so it will be coming to you guys as well. So don't forget, the Exhale Show is worldwide. So don't forget to hit us up, and thank you guys for all y'all do and y'all support.
All right, Miss Shay, what about you?
Well, you guys can find me on Facebook as Shayna Young. You also can find me on Instagram as Miss Shay. Just like they said, y'all can find us on all platforms, whatever you get your everyday podcast from. Don't be afraid to, guys, subscribe. Let us know how you feel. Comments, please, good comments. Y'all know I say this every time. Please, good comments. But also let us know what y'all think, on these topics that we're doing. Give us y'all opinion of what y'all want the next topics to be. Also, you guys, like I said, I always want to thank y'all for tuning in. I also want to thank y'all for subscribing, for the ones for the ones who are new here. Please keep following for some new topics and everything we got coming to you guys.
All right, you guys, and yeah, this is going to conclude the Exhale Show. And if everyone would like to come, like Miss Neshia said, if anyone would like to come on the Exhale Show, reach out to your girl, the wonderful JY. Reach out to Neshia B. Reach out to Shayna Young. Reach out to Miss Shay, or send me on Facebook.
Yeah. Instagram, okay. Miss Shay.
Instagram, yes. But yeah, or shoot me an email at info@atsfmhits.com. We can promote you. We can bring you on the show. And you guys have a nice, blessed day. Stay tuned. Thursday, 7:30 p.m. Comcast. If it Comcast, you gotta have a blessed day.